There's a lot of colors.
Well, welcome back into my studio for art journaling. Well, my art journaling series for 2025. This year we're doing a little bit different. If you watched the making of this journal, this is what we're working in. If you didn't get a chance to see that, I will link it up above. And so what's happening with this art journaling series this year is I've changed it up a little bit. In the past, I've always done journaling. And this year, I wanted to add that back into my practice because it's so important. So what I did to make it a little bit easier on myself is I created some journaling prompts. So these are writing journaling prompts, not artistic journaling prompts. And my hopes is that these will inspire me to then also create art. So I have created a freebie download for you, and I will have that link down below. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cutting these out and putting them in something to pull a prompt each month. And then I will go into my journal and I will journal on the pages. And then after that, I will come in and do art. So create a layout. And so that is what's happening this year. As you see, all these pages are underpapers or artwork from my granddaughter or vintage pieces, and there's lots of pockets because I love pockets. And so it's going to be a fun one to work in, that lots to inspire me, and no blank pages. Gotta love it. So I'm going to continue on cutting these out and get them in a basket and then pull my first journaling prompt for 2025. Alright, I have those cut out and I have them put into this little basket. It's not a great basket because I can't really shake them up very well, but I can do this and then pull a prompt. Okay, this one's too heavy to do as our first one. I'm putting it back. And this is self-care, so that's in the nature of self-care. Something a little bit lighter for the first for the first one. When you were a child, what did you love to do? All right. Oh, that might fit in this little pocket too. Nice. Fits perfectly. All right, so I am going to take a few minutes and journal on my pages for this prompt, and then we'll get started on arting. gonna come in with some Distressed Texture Paste in Crackle. This is, yeah, I was worried about that. I really don't care. I didn't put a press and seal over this. These containers do not keep things airtight, no matter what I've done. So let me go get a different type of Crackle paste. Okay, I'm gonna use the golden Crackle paste. Oh my gosh, this is almost dried up too. Goodness. It's pretty thick. We'll see. I'm gonna force it into submission. So I wasn't sure about this. The pen I used in the background was a LePen. It's a Marvy product in black, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna bleed or not. Guess I'm gonna have to invest in some more Crackle paste and remember to put my press and seal over the containers. Bottom, it's nice, creamy. It'll be interesting to see how this responds. This is Power Wax mixed with acrylic paint. It is a water soluble cold wax medium.
I know I let you down. I made the same mistake.
And I'm gonna let this air dry, and I will be back once that is done. All right, this Crackle turned out nice. Some of it is flaking off. It's very like foamy feeling almost, but I think I'm gonna use a glazing medium. So I haven't done glazing in a really long time, and I've been wanting to get back into glazing, utilizing glaze, and so I don't have a lot left, and I want to make it kind of transparent, not super transparent. And I'm gonna come in with this Quinacridone Magenta and these SoFlats by Golden, and create a glaze. If you haven't, if you don't know about glazing, I will link in the upper right hand corner to the video I did all about glazing medium. It's probably going to be way too much. So what it does is it really gives it a transparency, but the really cool thing is that you can put it on, let it sit for a moment or two, and then pull it back up and it'll stay in whatever absorbs that color and into cracks and that kind of thing. So I'm gonna come in, get my brush a little wet here. I'm gonna come in the areas that we have this. I'm in Arizona, so this is gonna set up pretty quickly. So I'm gonna come in and pull back.
When I'm with you, the weekend never ends. I still cannot grasp the fact that you want to be mine. Wherever we end up, I know we'll be alright.
We are losing some of that crackle paste. That's okay. I'm gonna get some more of this in those spaces though, so it can kind of sit in there. I think it's time I invest in some more crackle. I do have a video all about crackle paste as well. I'll link that up in the upper right hand corner in case you're interested. Just felt inspired for bright with this artwork in the background from my Miss Junie B, my granddaughter.
Enough, ever be enough, ever be enough. If only I could build a tower, pierce right through the clouds. Saxophones at every hour. Who hasn't heard of me now?
Now I'm going to do the same thing on this side, but I'm going to change it up, and I'm going to use, instead of using the Quinacridone Magenta, I'm going to use the Cobalt Teal, also in the SoFlat. I don't want to waste this paint here, so I'm going to come into my Smash book and just get some of this in here.
Be enough, ever be enough, ever be enough. If only I could find a way to put an angel on your shoulder, tell you true things every day. By the time you get older, maybe it could be enough. You don't have to be so tough. Maybe you could settle down, happy with the way it is now. When will it ever be enough? Ever be enough? Ever be enough? When will it ever be enough? Ever be enough? Ever be enough? When will it ever be enough?
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something
All right, now that that is dry, I want to come in with some more of this yellow, and this is cadmium yellow hue, which I think is a little bit darker than that, but I'm okay with that. Just really want a bright yellow.
Agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the
And now I'm going to come in with some gesso to push some areas back, give me some white space, pull some of that back.
dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale, the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover, agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Okay, that has dried. I have pulled out a few things that remind me of what my journaling card was, which was what were some things that I loved to do as a child, and I wrote all about how I love to be outdoors, out where the green things grow and the wild things roam, and that sometimes my sister would be with me. And so I pulled out some mini paper dolls. I have this little girl with what looks like a sister, and then I found the only two other single girls that look like they were outdoors. And the sister on this looks a little fungled, so I think I'm gonna go with one of these. And I pulled out this rascal. I don't know if I'm gonna use him. I kind of liked him over here where there's some of that yellow green coming through, but I'm not positive how I'm gonna use that. I pulled out some bits as well that I thought might go. This, I don't like the girl on there. This was kind of neutral. Too big. This is growing things. I thought that might be nice. Kind of the wrong pink. This is growing things as well. That's kind of nice. And then I have this one that was made for me by Crafty Hope, and I really like the splatter of paint on this piece of fabric, and I like the text in the background, so that might be nice as well.
In between the bliss and underneath.
then there was this piece. It kind of goes with that color too. I'm fiddling with this too much, I feel like.
It's a fierce and holy rage. Some things last forever, but love never fades. Beloved never fades. Sailors passing on the street, are you ready for peace? Ships are filling up fast, are you ready for ease? Forget bad memories and leave those hurting knees behind. Birds are filling up the sky, are you willing to try? Right.
I'm not sold on this. Could you tell?
Many more will come, many more under the sun. Pack your finest suit. We will keep it steady. We will be the confetti. If we fail, we just reboot.
All right. Well, I hope that you got something out of this. I know I have. And it feels really good to get back to journaling. And if you're going to play along, I would love if you share it on social media, if you would either tag me or use the hashtag selfcareAJ, so self-care art journaling. And yeah, I would love to see what you're doing, and if you if it's been beneficial to you and you feel like commenting, go ahead and comment down below. And yeah, again, remember, I do have the downloads are available. The link is down below in the description box as well. Thank you for coming along.
Back. Oh, nothing can take us down. We stand joined. Many more will come, many more under the sun. Pack your finest suit. Yes, we will keep it steady. We will be the confetti. And if we fail, we just reboot. We just reboot.